Alright, I'm just gonna get started. Here we go. I think I'll do for a while without actually using my usual introductory music. Anyway, this is a new game. A new game in the sense of making a new game. Same stats as before with my assassin, and looking forward to kicking some serious butt. Okay, butt, take names.
I must be getting close.
Same old, same old. Oh joy. Don't run. Please don't run. It's gonna be a lot worse when you run. Oh, look at them. Hybrids. Oh gosh. Another elixir of strength. This game has been most kind. Unique monsters? I figured. Was that Lazarus Guard? Uh-oh. Might be in trouble. Oh gosh. Am I in trouble? Might be. I might be. Okay, not necessarily. Just zigzag. Just zigzag. That's all I need to do. Alright. Same situation as before. Do I have enough to heal? Just enough to heal. That's all I need. Okay, this will work. I think. Doggone. I became overeager. That was my fault there. No one to blame but myself. Oh gosh. Right, still can't save that unique. No, you don't.
I can't carry anymore. These free hits. Not enough mana.
There never is. Just enough to distract. That's all I need. Alright, that works. Doing alright, sir. How about yourself, ZLG? I feel like my assassin's getting stronger. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yes. Absolutely brutal and unforgiving. I feel like my stats the way I've been distributing my skill points and in accordance to the spectral elixirs I farmed are doing pretty decently. Dexterity should be, it's where it should be. Vitality is where it should be. Magic and strength currently. As far as base stats go. Oh, not this again. Oh no, it's Rustweaver again. Well, that should be that should be expected given how often I go through these floors. True. You're absolutely right. I feel that way when it comes to, oh man, quite a number of retro games that have been close to me. Like the Sonic the Hedgehog trilogy, including the Knuckles cartridge you can combine with Sonic 3.
Now where would I put this? I can't carry anymore.
But yeah, even when I take a break from this game for a long period of time, I'm always coming back to it. Always. Okay, so that's 2 elixirs of strength. Nice. They're giving me a lot of strength. I suppose dexterity as well. Strength and dexterity more than anything. You can guarantee there's always someone. There's someone out there, somewhere, wanted to take a trip down memory lane. Magic and lightning. Okay, fire then. With this in the way, they can't warp. I enjoy that so much. So long as this firewall stays up. There we go. And we keep it up. What did I do that for? That was just self-sabotage on my part. I could have sworn I was trying to cast Fury. Apparently not. There was one time when I was facing off against similar monsters as a mage in the Abyss area, or the Hive, depending on what people wish to call it. It's called the Hive in Hellfire, but on the Hell mod, it's known as the Abyss. Anyway, moving on. I had positioned a lightning ring to the point where it would just be a corner my mage would be attacked from. Was it a mage or the scout? I have to review all that footage again.
Greetings! Greetings!
Lately I've been getting some pretty nice sky accessories. Like rings of the sky, amulets of the sky, that kind of
Good
thing.
day. How may I serve you?
1 elixir of strength being deposited, and there will be another one. There we go. And I should have enough room to continue my journey. Good. Yeah, it must have been an increase by 1 point, I guess.
I have no room. Now where would I put this?
Looks like Warlord of Blood's available. That's what I like to believe. Please don't do that. Get back here. Okay, there we go, son. Nope. I want no part of that. Oh wait. Not yet. Ow.
I can't
Studded
carry
leather
anymore.
armor again. kind of we have this time that's unique? Pretty sure I've encountered it before. Yep, that one. It's pretty good stuff. I like it.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Here we go. Oh, another cauldron. What kind we got? Okay, so that's 2 points. That's 2 cauldrons that gave me that. Each of those is a point towards magic. Oh gosh. My goodness, please. If she's leading the golems, she'll arrive sooner than the golems would due to her own movement speed. Make your way over here, soul face. Don't even try it. No. I'd sooner kill you before the golems even reach us in time. No, you don't. That's it. Oh, my plan. Gotcha. Alright, so I was wrong in regards to the golems. I was wrong. However, your death was still very certain. Of course. Another point to Dust Deep.
Now where would I put this?
I get it. Hang on. I'm gonna have to do some
Good day.
depositing.
How may I serve you?
Full mana deposit, more full mana.
How may I serve you?
Greetings!
Now where would I put this?
Hey, Poke Noodle. Hope all is well. Things are going pretty decent over here. Ah, that's funny. The phasing actually did that. Mod's going pretty strong. My assassin's getting stronger.
memories of hell are home with the warlord of blood. In his wake lay the mutilated bodies of thousands. Angels and man alike have been cut down to fulfill his endless sacrifices to the Dark Ones, who scream for one thing: blood.
What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, you... Alright. There must be more where that came from then. Of course there is. There's only the one weapon rack? Come on. They must have stolen the other weapon. Yeah, I think that's what they did. They definitely stole the other weapon. That weapon is long gone. Oh well.
Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you? Good day. How may I serve?
Oh, right. Jeez. There we go.
Your reign of pain has ended.
They didn't want to risk it. There are moments in this game where I think I have the upper hand. I'm just not going to heal. They have a sliver of health, but then they manage to take me out of the equation. And then I have a surprised look on my face. Why did this happen? It's because I allowed it to happen. That's usually the answer.
Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you? I serve you? Good day. How may I serve you?
Anything fun? Well, today was rather intense in the gym.
Now where would I put this? Now where
It's a lot of
would I put
cardio-based workouts. So, whether it be running on the treadmill or working on the abdominal region, rowing machine, stairmaster, all in regards between 10 to 20 minutes apiece. But I end up in the gym for at least 2 hours. So there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm doing. Sounds horrible? Oh no. It's only horrible when it appears that way, but when you look at it from... what is the word I want to use here? From a greater perspective, it's a chance to test your limitations in a way, find out where your limitations are, and try to build from there. That's a nice weapon. I like that one. I like this one too, I'm not gonna lie. This one's gonna go. These two are going, and these two are staying. I don't know about this combat mail though. Let me check this out. I'll sell it later. Oh well.
Good day. How may I serve you?
The Stairmaster is what really messes with me. It's like you're just going up a flight of stairs for just 20 minutes straight. I mean, sure. What is it? The intensity level can go from 1 to 9. I keep it in the middle. Somewhere between 4 to 6. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5, sometimes 6. But even then, it's brutal because, especially after you have already been in the gym for the past hour 45, hour 50, or even longer, and then you use that as your last workout? Oh man. Do I want to do that? I don't think I want to. I like this too much though.
Greetings! Greetings!
Keto sounds like a ferocious animal of a problem. But I don't know too much about it to even say anything. That's fair. Okay, so I got a blade and a saber here. I've definitely seen this before. It's not bad. Having minus on light radius is actually a good thing. Oh man. No more ramen for a while? There's so many uniques here waiting for me. Well, look at that, they're suddenly wanting to appear. Sometimes, I don't know why I did that just now. Sometimes nightmares or any other invisible monster, they wait until I'm distracted, then they appear from behind while invisible, only to reveal themselves and start attacking me at close range. I hate those kind of monsters.
Can't get there from here.
Oh,
I can't
right.
get there from here.
That unique monster is still around. Which means I'm gonna have to play a game of find out where that unique monster's hiding. At least there's a mushroom over here. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have to play that game.
pardon, but good day. How may I serve
Not
you?
interested. You're gonna tell me about the Maiden of Anguish again. And no, I am not interested.
Greetings!
I have no room.
Need to find the tome. Oh, these guys again? Great. Not out of the woods yet. That looks like Holy Defender. If I can just pick it up, that'd be great. Yeah, this is a great shield for a paladin.
Good day. How may I serve you?
That weapon's actually not bad. I like that.
Good day. How may I serve you? can't cast that here.
There's a part of me that that really thinks you should,
Greetings.
and there's another part of me that will warn you about how unforgiving this mod can be, how it can truly be, especially depending on the classes you choose. If you choose a class like the Gladiator, you're a lot better off due to its toughness, but you also have to take into account that magic is not his ally. He has the lowest, like the lowest base magic out of all the other classes, being capped out at 20. Hey Sandy Oreos, how's it going? But he is by far the toughest in terms of his health. Yeah, his health can get really, really nice. His armor class can get really high in the long run as well. His stun threshold is the highest. I believe it is the highest out of all the classes.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Assassin is not bad. Assassin is actually pretty cool. Just gotta keep in mind that she... Alright, Path of Diablo for the first one. I do remember you saying that, but I have to take, like, there's a lot to take into account. Like, how does one even incorporate seasons for the first Diablo? If I recall correctly, one of the concepts that makes Path of Diablo 2, well, or should I say Path of Diablo, what makes that really popular is the seasons, and how different those seasons are in comparison to the original Diablo 2. But the cool thing is that there's also a Diablo the Hell 2, Diablo the Hell 3, and there's currently a Diablo the Hell 4 in development. There are currently some playable patches in regards to that. But I tend to stay away from games or mods that are currently in the patching phase until it's been finalized. And those have a better means of supporting multiplayer.
Not enough mana.
Multiplayer was greatly supported for a time on the Hell 1, but when Tunga was gone, pretty much killed that. Yeah, there was an application a long time ago known as Tungle. It made playing multiplayer for Diablo the Hell 1 a whole lot easier. You think you're dealing with just one monster, and then here's another type that suddenly just wants to make his way in. It just gets even better. Also, you can't save in the middle of these battles here. So it just really hurts to die in this game. It really does. But the good thing about the Hell 2 and the Hell 3 is that there's options. There's just a whole bunch of options on how to play the game. Alright, so that's done. Absolutely hate those guys. I truly wish that they never existed. I wish there was a way to hunt them to extinction, but unfortunately that's not how it works in ARPGs. Well, in this one anyway. Maybe there are some ARPGs that allows you to hunt certain enemies that you can't stand, that you absolutely despise, to extinction. Okay, that works.
Not enough mana.
I was just thinking of something. Yeah. I know I was. Oh wait, don't tell me. The tome is all the way in the corner somewhere. Which will greatly explain why I haven't found it yet. Yes, there it is. My goodness, man. Can I pick it up? I got it. I gotta save some monsters. Hopefully there's one more left. Maybe I can de-aggro these guys. Maybe. They are regular monsters. And that's exactly what happened. Good.
Greetings!
What do we...
I'm not trying to talk to you, Adria. It's just part of the quest.
Yeah.
Alright. Now for Demon Brain. Down here somewhere, right? First monster. There we go, we got it. I believe that's it. Alright, last one. What am I doing? Oh, right. I'm tripping. That's my fault.
Excellent. Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright, so under the other category is where I'll find my spectral elixirs that I've deposited so far. Let's see. This has only been 3, I think. That's including the one I currently had in my inventory. Or should I say already had in my inventory. And then, of course, oh man. How many of these things did I deposit? Oh, and there's the vitality. Oh my gosh. I'll get that later. My strength, my dexterity, vitality, and some magic. Because why not? Alright. Right, increase. Okay, I see it. Alright, 62.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I think the highest is 7? It's either 7 or 8. That's how high the levels go. But once you get to Doom difficulty, they'll become more commonplace. Okay, so that's 63 points of strength now. 7, 8, 9. It's 170. So I'm already at half the base already for the max. 38, 139. And then 70, 71 magic. Can I wear anything
Good day.
differently?
How may I serve you?
I wonder. That's plus 14 strength. That would be 12. 14. 14. 14 here. And there was a different... Oh yes, Ring of the Stars. And I think Ring of the Sky is what I had on previously.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Probably not a lot I can get away from. Not a lot I can get away with. Ruby plated neglect, you say? Is that due to the vitality I'm currently have here? Yes. Or so I thought. Apparently that's not the case. I I need something with lightning on it, though. That's a huge armor class jump.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Plate of endurance. Anything with lightning on it? I think that goes under the sapphire category. There's sapphire right there, but I gotta look at it very carefully. Wait, what was that? Mana minus 77? Can I afford that? It's funny, but I think I'm actually able to. I can't afford to take off Dock Steep, though. It's the only real saving grace here. Can't do that either. Can't do that. Nope.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Oh, that's Arcane's Valor. I think this is Scouts, right? That's for the Scout, if I recall correctly. And what is this? Light radius? Yeah. If I had a sapphire plate, that'd be, man, that would have been great. If anything, I can alternate between the two of them. I would like to do that, but I don't know. The game does not want me to have that ability. I don't think
Good
so.
day. How may I serve you?
What is in question here when I start switching here? Is it the magic? It's not the magic. It has to be the strength then. Or is it the vitality? It may very well be the vitality. Doggone it.
Good day. How
If I
may
could
serve
find
you?
like maybe a lightning ring of sort that has vitality on it. Darn. That's diamond ring. I would like sapphire ring of vigor. Sapphire ring. If I can find a sapphire ring, that'd be great. Sapphire is the affix that gives you the lightning resist. Really? Well, I got something for you. Hang on. There we go. Gotcha. I got you covered. Don't fret. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. Like Sapphire Ring of the Stars? That'd be crazy good. That's just wishful thinking. Or maybe Emerald Ring of the Stars. a cyclone, but that gives me, I believe, faster hit recovery. Emerald Ring of Vigor, I guess. That works. Oh, it's the minus. Can't deal with the minus. Uh, 190. Oh, nothing doing there. I should be able to do something.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Get rid of that. Back in the stash for you.
Good day. How may I serve
Put
you?
this in the stash as well. One more look around. Oh, okay. Sapphire plate of neglect here. There's a plate I can wear. So this ruby plate and a sapphire plate. That's the irony I was looking for. So in case there are enemies that shoot lightning, I'll be able to switch to this, of course, and then anyone who shoots out fire, I'll be able to switch to this. That's nice. I like that. Bangle of the Tiger just gives me additional health. So it helps being able to do that whenever I so choose, which is compelling me to just leave this alone, this winged helmet.
How may I serve you?
Put that in the stash. Actually, let's place these all over here. Because magic is covered and lightning is covered, either way. If I decide to go for mana regeneration, I'll just lose a little bit of mana, a little bit of vitality. Well, yeah, a little bit of magic, vitality, in this. And in correspondence, it would be life and mana. And then the difference will be 10 points for each of them. It'll be a 10 points difference between life and mana when I switch between Emerald Ring of the Stars and Wizard's Bangle of the Sky. Nice. I won't be able to wear this though, so I might as well just let that be. I do like the damage it deals though. Cross. Let's see. Probably hang that up. This one as well. This one here. Hang this up. Probably aim this up too. I can get away with using Gazing Ring of the Stars because obviously it's just an additional point to all attributes. Either one of these 3 rings I'll be able to use. But the rest of this here, keeping this.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Dreadful Bengal of Giants. Stash that for now. Bengal Tiger, stash that as well. Holy Bengal of Speed, no. Stash. Stash this here. 1, 2. Stash. Alright, so that's the first one, second one, third one. Alright, we're good then. I really don't think it would have been possible if it weren't for me using the elixirs that I had already deposited some time ago. Alright.
Greetings!
It's hot down here.
Look at that. Crazy. There was no way I was going to leave without killing that thing. Oh, really? I even pushed a 2 key on there. I know I pushed that button.
mana. Now where would I put this?
Greetings! Greetings!
Good day. How may I serve you?
Oh man, I really do like that arrangement. Yep. Oh, that's awesome. Bring my dexterity up to 140, please. 140 base. Bring it on.
Greetings!
Oh my gosh. Hey, Jaime. I hope all is well. I'm doing alright apart from that trap I just fell for.
Now where would I put this? I have no room.
True. I had a 13-day hiatus. It didn't help that I was coming down with
Now
something.
where would I put this?
I got over it, but yeah, I got over it. Whatever it is I was coming down with. Oh gosh, these guys are going after me. Must have been due to the seasonal change. We're officially in the fall season. It took long enough. Georgia weather can be a menace. That's the state where I live in.
I can't carry anymore.
Where the saying is that you can experience all 4 seasons within a week's time. It's crazy to think about. But there are moments where that really feels possible. One day it'll be freezing cold, and the next it'll be scorching hot, and you're just trying to figure out where is that coming from. Well, snap. This is just one dungeon floor. To be fair, it is my fault. I put myself in this position. Yeah, quite the position I put myself in. I should be good though. It feels like my assassin is much better. But I need to be cautious and mindful. Because even with decent armor class, my assassin doesn't have the same threshold as a gladiator or a paladin. Again with that. Jeez. Where's the scale?
Greetings! Greetings!
Oh gosh.
I have no room.
Good thing I'm wearing the right gear. Sheesh. Uh-oh, that's bad. Ooh, barely made it. Thanks to that Thanks to that lightning resist. My goodness. Switch quickly. Jeez, game wouldn't let me just walk. How many characters? I have 4. And the order I did it in was Gladiator, then Paladin, then the Scout, then the Mage. Assassin would be number 5.
Greetings!
And there are a total of 6 classes. Monk would be the last one. Let's see.
Greetings!
Undisputed champion. That would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that would actually be pretty cool. The undisputed champion of the Hell 1. And as for my reward,
How may I serve?
there would be a Diablo the Hell mod patch that will make it to where Apocalypse spell can drop and be usable on the regular, like a noble, like, what was it, like a Nova spell. That will be my reward. We have listened to your pleas for an Apocalypse spell book, and it will officially drop. Will it drop via the Necrol quest, similar to that of Hellfire difficulty? That would be interesting to know. Because in Hellfire, that was the only way to get the Apocalypse spell. However, there could be a different condition on how to get the book to drop, seeing that it is the Hell mod we're talking about. Okay, Ruby Blade. Man, these guys hit hard. Alright, does anyone here remember the audio, what was it, the audio run? There's a feature known as Disc Auto Run that will give you a list of options, but you'll also hear Diablo laughing in the background. It's moments like that. I miss moments like that. Oh, my character's dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Will I truly be the undisputed champion? I may very well be the first person to do it. With a number of people to witness it. Live.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, the dodge. Well, that arrow completely missed me. I didn't dodge. Amulet of Sorcery. Nice. I like that.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Greetings!
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Another one? I had one of those earlier today. They really like give me these kind of things.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Alright, we're good. Oh, that one I dodged. Oh, etherealized. That's nice. Wow. All right then. Good thing I have the wizard's Bangle of the Sky here. Just let it all regenerate. Oh, Anvil of Fury. Nice. Really?
Not enough mana.
Alright then, that's happening.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I have no room.
I know using this is another way to replenish your mana, which is why I'm not going to do it straight away. Using Elixir of Magic. In the Hell mod... Why did I do that just now? Right, so where was I? Here we go. Using an Elixir of Magic is another way to replenish your mana in the Hell 1. I think that same rule applies for the Hell 2. Oh my goodness, please. Stick. Oh my gosh, I need to not be following me specifically. Yeah, alright, sure.
Oh, I can hardly believe it.
serve you?
Oh, joy. Which one is that?
I can't carry anymore.
I think it's called ambidexter. I could be wrong though. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I've seen it enough times. Had an idea of what the name was. Let's go ahead and just deposit that.
How may I serve you?
How many ambidexters do I even have in the stash now?
I can't carry anymore. Now where would I put this? Now where would I put this? Not enough mana.
Man, I really hate that. My golem was meant to distract, and yet they were so... What is it? That one unique monster was just solely focused on me. Even from off screen. My goodness. Yeah, there are moments like that where it's just really annoying to deal with such a monster.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Just wait on it.
Now where would I put this?
Greetings! Greetings!
Now where would I put this?
Greetings!
Now where would I put this? I can't carry anymore.
Greetings!
Oh, right. I can't sell the staff of healing there.
Hello, good friend.
Waste of time. Oh man, I had no idea you were live streaming. I appreciate that anyways, Horizonte. Much appreciated. I was looking for the stream before I began mine. Couldn't find it. I used desktop browser. I even used the app. I just couldn't find it. Okay, that explains a great deal. So, you have taken on more of Time Stranger. Has the journey intensified in the digital world? And if so, by how large of a degree has it intensified? I know you told me you do a lot of off-screen level grinding. Potentially get some good itemization going. Would the farming system be the same
Greetings!
as it was for Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory? Or is it just different altogether? A whole new innovative means of farming and leveling your Digimon. More so training them. I think it's shown me like the methods that they have available in Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth, where there's an area you can go to farm experience for your Digimon. Like the ones that you don't have active in your party. And from there you can also do some Digi evolutions. And that's how you're able to get certain Digimon. Okay, alright. I might be in trouble. I seriously might be in trouble. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Maybe I can use something here.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that's cool. Please don't do that to me, game. Have my character suddenly stun lock like that. Alright. Can't believe it. There we go. Gotcha. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Went from 2k, what was it? It went from 2.5k to about 75 points of damage there. That was cool. I was under this impression that Assassin would hit hard, but not that hard.
I have no room.
Seriously? Oh, another Bangle of the Sky. Nice. I'll probably end up selling this one though. In comparison to the ones that I have been getting, anything less than 10, I'm gonna sell. And I have plenty of Sky Amulets. And Star Amulets. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me back up then. Jeez. Well, the reason that would be is because you already know, you know the strats. You already have those strats locked in. Like how there are certain individuals who just stick to the one party and don't deviate. I got you. Of course, no problem, Poke Noodle. Always appreciate you stopping by. Unless you're referring to Horizonte, and it's always cool that he streams. Oh gosh. Use that. Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Completely transformed my my belt there. Not a chance. Okay, there we go. You just never know when you're gonna come across a trap like that. Uh-oh. Wait. I nearly messed up. Jeez, I messed up. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I definitely wanted to give you some credit for the raid. Which reminds me, while it's here, hang on. Something I haven't actually done in quite some time. No. Okay. Skyline. Sun always sets on the horizon. There we go. He streams his fair share of variety of games. On the weekends, I think it's mainly Saturdays, possibly Sundays as well, unless I'm mistaken. He streams a game known as Pandora's Tower. And there was a time where he streamed the Daemon X Machina sequel. It was... Please don't tell me what it is. I forgot the name of the sequel. But that game is... It looks pretty cool. Especially when he collabs with another streamer by the name of War Bandit Hades. So that's pretty cool. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, he likes to stream his fair share of Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Greetings.
There it is, Titanic Scion. I forgot the name, and it was just because I only saw the one time when you both were streaming via collaboration.
Greetings.
I wonder if the story is as intense as the first one. I didn't like that it was being compared to Armored Core so heavily by the masses, if you will. If anything, Daemon Ex Machina should be in its own category. Gosh, I might be in trouble.
Not enough mana.
There it is, we're good now. Well, being that it's a mecha-based game, technically, Gundam is also a mecha-based game. I'm guessing just because it doesn't play as similarly to Armored Core or Daemon Ex Machina, I should say, then it would get the exception to the rule. Although, to be fair, Gundam came out long before Armored Core did. Jeez.
Now where would I put this?
My character was getting her feelings hurt just now. Ring of accuracy for my trouble. Sure. How much further am I want to say a little bit more than half of the map. Yeah, about that much. Unique monster nearby? What's going on? Now that I'm on the subject of Gundam again, I was talking about it a long time ago, but I made my way back to it again. I gotta really look into how many animes, like how many anime series are there regarding Gundam? You gotta be kidding me. If I could just get a safe haven here. Yeah, really large number. Wasn't there a game that was exclusively for the PS4? Or should I just say console exclusive at the time? That consisted of like multiple Gundam series, and with each character and their respective Gundams. The arcades, that's something I really should take the time to look into, because it's definitely caught my interest again and I'm thinking about it. I do recall watching every episode of G Gundam. I definitely did that. I saw how that ended. But I did not watch all of Gundam Wing. SD Gundam, on the other hand, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to be open-minded in order to watch this whole thing from beginning to end. Gundam 0080 caught my attention, but this was back in the mid-2010s, early to mid-2010s, and I do remember still being in my 20s at the time, mid to late, but as interested as I was regarding 0080, I don't know why I stopped watching it. I was 2 episodes in and then I just didn't watch anymore from there. That's a real shame.
Greetings!
Let's check everything out here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks just about right. Well, I like what my character is. I just have to refrain from using Fury so much. Otherwise, my DFE will be compromised. The difference will be 1 point in terms of that minus DFE. Dusty actually adds more.
Good day. How may I serve you?
What kind of helm can I get away with wearing? Was it Dread Visor for real? Was it something else? Minus 70 to armor. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna
Good day.
happen.
How may I serve you?
Get that out of here. Nope. I would dare say anything with like a solid increase. Anything with a solid increase in overall mana attributes.
I can't use this yet.
Alright.
Good day. How may I serve you?
What have I got here? Well, there's Sapphire Helm of the Sky I could use. But how much of a... I don't know. that helm again. That's not happening. Diamond cap of the sky, eh? This resists magic. $192 as opposed to $210, $212. If I were to use that, maybe I can get away with
How may I serve you?
just using a plain amulet of the sky. Same with the stars. -6 from enemies, huh? Increases slightly. I like this as opposed to me wearing Dust Deep. I wonder what that would mean in terms of the minus. I'll give it a try next time. Most definitely. I'll keep that there. Alright. So, as much as I don't want it to happen, the so-called responsible adult actually needs to be responsible. And his eyelids are getting heavier and heavier as the stream is going by. It is unfortunate, but this so-called responsible adult needs to sign off. It has been real. All of those who've been able to attend tonight, as well as those who will be watching the VOD later, whether it be from my stream, on Twitch or YouTube, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You guys take care and stay safe. Horizonte, ZLG, Poke Noodle, Jaime, Sandy Oreos. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all take care now.